why the Hungarian government is treating their teachers like criminals. Yes, although teachers are sometimes heralded as heroes who deserve praise, there is frequently little reason to celebrate their success in many nations. Following strikes in September, thousands of teachers in Hungary marched once more in Budapest, demanding rapid government reforms and greater compensation. After conducting walkouts, some 50 teachers were even sacked for civil disobedience. The situation is largely due to working conditions, including stagnant wages that are being exacerbated by the cost of living crisis. It's a part of larger picture of educational malaise which includes a teacher shortage that is escalating across Hungary. Teachers' resentment about their low pay and long hours has been simmering for years in Hungary, but new strike regulations have forced them into open conflict with the government of Hungary. Budapest promised last month to increase the teacher's salary over the following 3 years. Industrial action has spread through the industry, leading to numerous layoffs and sizable demonstrations with an anti-government bent. The number of teachers at Budapest Karinthi Frigis school fell below the required minimum in December as a result of several dismissals or absences. Same kind of situation has been occurring in almost all schools in Hungary. Hungarian teachers felt underpaid even before the crisis in the cost of living, making about 520 to 560 euros per month after more than a decade of the job. And this is the situation even after working more than a decade in the job. Budapest average cost of an apartment is between 400 to 600 euro per month, so you can understand how the teachers could survive after getting underpaid. Hungary now has one of the highest rates of inflation in the EU at 22.5%. Hungary's education system has been undercut by low pay and unfavorable working conditions, which has led to severe teacher shortage as more and more individuals leave the field. Hungary's government promised in October to increase teachers' pay by an unprecedented amount in the following years, but it is said that it couldn't unless the EU unblocked funding. Since it is required teachers to continue doing a lot of work while on strike, this adjustment actually made strikes less successful. Teachers were left with little choice but to use what is known as civil disobedience as a form of protest after being denied the legal right to strike. But because of this, their behavior was viewed as a refusal to work, which is ground for firing under Hungarian employment law rather than a legitimate strike. However, teachers in Hungary are not struggling on their own. In Budapest and other major cities, especially thousands of students and parents have demonstrated in support of them, with the largest protest in October attracting crowds of over 50,000 people. Some protests have adopted a more anti-government posture, with banners mocking the Hungarian Prime Minister being down. Whatever the reasons, Europe News stands with the teachers. Teachers are the backbone of any country. You know what? Like if you want to demolish any country, just disbalance the education system. And that is what the Hungarian government is doing by itself. They are disbalancing the education system by treating their teachers as criminals. They are blaming to EU that EU is not releasing funds in order to provide the salary for the teachers. The Hungarian government is responsible for what it's going in Hungary. Being a EU nation, it should be the responsibility of Hungary to stand with the EU instead of Russia. They already have chosen the other side. If they really want, like EU should release the fund, they should abide the laws, rules and regulation of any EU nation to the EU Parliament. This was the most important news what I thought. This is all from Europe News presented by Desi teacher in Europe. I hope you have received all the information Until now, I will come up with the latest news and the new videos in the coming days. Thank you very much and have a great day.